Night falls heavy on these broken streets, neon trembling on the rain beneath my feet. I look back on the road that carried my name and wonder how a boy and a man became the same. Too many lives hiding pain in the sky, too many shadows dancing in my eyes. Mama used to pray that the light would remain, but the city kept calling my soul through the rain. I never raised a hand without a reason.
Without a reason.
Never spoke a word that I didn't believe.
I didn't believe in.
But the world spins cold when the corners get tight.
Corners get tight.
And a man learns fast how to walk through the night.
How to walk through the night.
Careful how you whisper when the dark gets near.
Dark gets near.
Careful where you wonder when the streets can't hear.
When the streets can hear.
Lines of chalk and sirens singing low.
Singing low.
Another young dream with nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
Sometimes I stop when the silence gets deep.
Silence gets deep.
Smoke from the barrel like a ghost in my sleep.
Ghost in my sleep.
I see reflections of a man I became.
How they became.
Half made of fire, half made of shame.
I have made a shame.
Little brothers watch how the old ones survive.
No one survived.
Learning how to stand just to stay alive.
Just to stay alive.
Hands in the air beneath the street light glow.
Street light glow.
Prayers rising softly where the cold wind blows.
When the winds blow.
And the choir keeps humming through the midnight air. Voices like mercy floating everywhere. Hands clapping slow like a heartbeat drum, calling the broken to where hope might come. We keep walking through a kingdom of pain, searching for sunshine inside the rain. Every soul trying to find their way through a world that keeps drifting gray. Look at the road they placed in front of me, a life shaped by corners and broken dreams. Normal days were never meant to be. The streets wrote their lessons inside of me. Dreams on the screen shining bright and tall, while real life echoes through a prison wall. Money in the mind and fire in the chest. Every step forward is a dangerous test. Friends beside me ready for the storm, anger rising like a trumpet horn. Every heartbeat racing fate, living every moment at the edge of late. Death is closer than a breath of air. You feel its whisper everywhere. 20 years young, but the clock runs fast. Every sunrise, wondering if it's the last. Oh, tell me why eyes can't see. Wounds we give come back to weed. Every stone we throw in pain falls like thunder in the rain. Why do we stumble in the same old fight, blinded by pride in the fading light? Every scar we leave behind lives inside another mind. The night keeps moving hour by hour, men chasing glory, glory chasing power. Everybody running but nobody knows what kind of seed in the darkness grows. Smoke in the kitchen, whispers in the hall, secrets rising through the city walls. Voices say I need to learn, but no one stays long enough to turn. If they can't hear the sound of the street, how could their words reach a soul like me? Maybe they won't, maybe they pretend, maybe the road just circles again. Still the choir rises strong, turning sorrow into song. Hands clapping louder than before, like crashing on a distant shore. A saxophone crying like a midnight train. Oh, knockout dancing through the pain. Voices weaving gold through the night, lifting the broken toward the light. We keep walking through the storm alone, trying to build what was never shown. Every heart searching the sky, asking the same eternal why. Maybe tomorrow the wind will change, maybe mercy will rearrange all the roads that led us here, all the nights filled up with fear. Until that day we sing and stand, holding hope in trembling hands, through the smoke and through the scars, looking for heaven between the stars. Oh, tell me why our eyes can't see the wounds we give come back to we. Every shadow that we raise returns to haunt our future days. Still we walk through this restless land, dreams slipping softly through our hands. But somewhere deep inside the night, a lonely prayer becomes a light. And the choir keeps singing strong, turning every tear to song. Hands clapping slow like a rising tide, calling lost souls back inside. Through the sorrow and the fight, through the darkness and the night, every heart still wants to find a little peace for humankind.